What is up, guys? It is AJ from MMA Experts, and we are talking about the fight between Brian Kelleher and Ray Rodriguez. Rodriguez steps in for Kevin Natavid, who just pulled out the day of the fight. Kelleher, thankfully, still has an opponent. Ray Rodriguez, what I have seen from him, we have a guy who's technically sound on the feet, decent striker, has some decent wins, beat Jimmy Flick, who just recently earned his contract on Dana White's Contenders Series. I think he's a decent fighter. I don't think that he's going to come in here and beat Brian Kelleher, to be 100% honest with you, but he earned himself a UFC contract and hopefully comes up and gives his best showing. Now, his last fight was a win over Andy Perez. Before that was on Dana White's Contender Series, so he is an alum of Dana White's Contender Series, lost to Tony Gravely. But before that was on a 2-fight win streak, so 3 out of his last 4, he's won, and one of those wins is a very impressive knockout over Jimmy Flick. This guy's pretty good. He has some skills. He's going in there against Brian Kelleher on short notice. He's not going to be prepared at this short of notice to take on Brian Kelleher here. I'm predicting Brian Kelleher gets a dominant victory. I'm predicting second round knockout or submission, but I'm going to lean knockout. I think he stops him with punches, but I definitely won't be surprised if it's a submission win for Brian Kelleher here. Looking at the betting odds, pretty widespread. I actually expected Rodriguez to be a bit bigger of an underdog. If he was a plus 500 underdog, who knows, you put a little bit of money down and win something crazy. If a wild upset happens, don't suppose that it will. I think it's highly unlikely. Brian Kelleher, though, minus 350 favorite to the plus 250 dog. I'm riding with Kelleher here. I think he wins without a doubt, especially with Rodriguez coming in on very short notice to take on Brian Kelleher. Exciting matchup, though. Thankfully, we still have Brian Kelleher on the card. Also, Jalen Turner versus Thiago Moyes was canceled, so that's disappointing, but we still have some fights. I believe 8 fights confirmed for UFC Vegas 9. Make sure you guys check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. MMA Experts, best predictions on the internet. Thank you guys so much. Also, follow my social media, Instagram, Twitter, and I'll see you all in the next video.